Driftwood.
Yep.
Okay, right. So, after what happened last time, you're all pretty shaken up. Like you're in Dust Talon Keep, and you guys are just like milling around and stuff, doing your normal everyday. If you want to change, Sam, if you want to change your character thing, then go ahead and do it. But
I already did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't see it. I'll just refresh. Hang on. There we go. That looks better.
Can you see it?
Yep. Alright, so Jackson is obviously comatose. Like, he is recovering. Just a doctor saved his life. He was like a traveling doctor, pretty much. But then he revealed himself to be an orthodontist, so it was like, oh, okay. But he's actually saved Jackson's life with his meager knowledge. But Jackson is in a really bad way. Like, he's bandaged up, and he is basically just lying in bed in one of the cleanest rooms that you've got, just to try and make sure you stave off infection and things like that. So, it's been a few days since the last session. Shireen and Damien, you guys are just walking around Dust Talon, doing the normal things. The guys are training themselves now because Jackson's not there to help them out, and so what state of alertness is Dust Talon at the moment, or is it in morning, or what's it doing? No, that was just a general question too. Okay.
I would say it's probably at a slightly higher state of alert than it was at the beginning of last session, just because one of the leaders got attacked and gravely injured.
Alright, that's cool. You can... I'll tell you what, there's anything else you want to do around Dust Talon Keep? Because there's a lot of things that can be done around the place. You've got water now, don't you? So that's a good thing. I think that's one of the things that will allow Jackson to come back much quicker. The fact that you've got fresh water and things like that.
Cool.
Does anyone remember how much money we came out with last session?
Yes. You had $2,000 and gold bars.
And we have not sold the gold bars, right?
Yes. You have, I think it's like 75 gold bars, wasn't it? Something like that? No.
Something like that.
Couldn't be, because they need to go in the back of the car.
Yeah, I think you said like 75, something like that.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, I'm going to give the same money anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So, you got those gold bars. Where are those gold bars right now? Considering you've got like a complex underneath the keep too, remember.
Yeah. We are probably keeping those underground.
Nothing like looking at the fateful 99 up there. It's like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Alright, so the gold bars are underneath the stand keep, that's fine. Shireen, what are you going to be doing around the place, like around the keep at the moment? Or you're not going to be doing much?
Other than my normal stuff, I've been at least making plans. I know it's only been a few days, but I'm making plans and trying to gather materials to make 02.
Cool. Ah, okay, right. That's fine. You've heard of a wandering salesman, like a car salesman, who goes about the place, but apparently he's come from the sky. It's just like one of those things, like an airship crashed, but it's like not like an airship that you've seen. This it's one of the rumors that you've been hearing, and it crashed somewhere near Sweet Song. But he's like set up like a roving business over the past couple of months that he's been stranded, and he keeps like saying like really mental tales about that he doesn't belong here, that he needs to get back home, but no one really. Everyone just thinks he's like an old, wizened, madman basically. But he's in Sweet Song. He's coming to the town in Sweet Song, so you can call him over to try and see if you can cruise his wares or whatever.
Okay.
You send a runner.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Okay, we'll do that. He won't be here for like another day or two, so. And you don't really do an intelligence check just to see if you can find any things around that you can use to start building a new zero. Okay. That's alright. You find like a chassis that you can use. It's quite big. Yeah, it's bigger than Zero, but you've had it. It's like part of like there's like a pile of 5 or 6 vehicles that have been wrecked, and you've got this like massive one that you've seen that you just think, that'll do. So you have like men just like hauling it out and stuff, and they put it in the center. You still need everything else, but you've got a chassis which is pretty good.
Okay.
And it gives you a little bit of hope because you can see it in the middle and you're like, okay, that's a start, you've got the body. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Jackson, you can roll to try and see if you can wake up if you like, against your body.
What is my body?
Or you can elect to stay asleep, it's up to you.
Is there any benefit to staying asleep versus being awake?
You come back with more hit points.
If I stay asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll do that.
Alright. So you just like kind of wake up and you go, fuck this shit, and you go straight back to sleep again. Like you feel like you were in a bad dream, then you realise, oh no, still here, okay, back to sleep. And you just drift off again.
Okay.
Alright. So hang on a minute. Cool. Right, so you guys are still in Dust Island Keep, and you are getting free provisions, and the provisions from Sweet Song have started flowing again. So you've got all of your stuff already there. It's all fine, and you are hearing reports that Outriders have been scouting out the town and stuff. So you've got another 10 recruits who've come in. But the recruits have dropped off since they heard that one of you was injured. The recruits have sort of tailed off a little bit. So these will be the last 10 that you'll be able to get for a while. So yeah, and you need to pay them obviously. So you can choose to take them or you can choose to like leave them. It's up to you. But you will get Dust Island points for it.
Are they mercs?
You can test them to see if they're mercs. See if they're pretty good or they're not. Hello? Ugh. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Anyone else there? There we go. Everyone's back. Cool.
Damn it. It's the 5th time I've disconnected so far.
Oh, did that happen? Did that happen to everyone else too?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's roll 20
I
then.
think it's a roll 20 problem, yeah.
These 10 people, are they mercs or citizens?
You can test them to see if they're mercs or citizens. You can like take them out and see if they can shoot straight and shit like that.
Well, that was always Jackson's thing, but he's sleeping. So
Yeah.
I guess...
He's elected not to wake up. So.
Yeah, I guess I could do it since, like, Damien can't shoot as well as I can.
Okay, so roll 5 Deadeye checks.
Okay.
Oh dear.
We're off to a good start. There we go. That's better.
Everyone's
there we go.
good.
Okay, so yeah, you find that 7 of these guys are mercs and 3 of them are citizens.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, can anyone remember the price that we said were mercs?
Yes. 200 for mercs, 50 for citizens.
Okay, cool. So add them to your account, because I know you're very good and you have your little graph there. Good.
Yeah, I don't know exactly like if my money is correct, but I supposedly have 2,266.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if that's correct or not, but how much do we have in the treasury thing?
Ask Shireen. Would be.
Shireen?
The treasury thing, what do you mean?
Like don't we have like collectively? Don't you have like a little thing that says how much money we have?
Well, I have how much income we make, like, every time we have to pay for people.
Hmm.
So we get 2,000 income from the merchants, and then we figuring out now what we have to pay.
Okay.
Alright. Damien, you're in the center of Dusthallen Keep, and there's like a hammering at the door, and a man like yelling that he needs to get in, like really quickly. That he's got something that you guys need to see.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate. What
There is there on the doors to Dusthallen Keep there is like a slot hole where you can open it up and see who's outside. Like in like Fellowship of the Ring when the hobbits, 4 hobbits, as you're looking at that kind of thing.
Yeah. So I'll check through there and see what's going on.
Yeah, you see this like disheveled farmer who's like farming the land around it, one of your citizens, and he says, "Oh, Damien, sir, right, you've got to see this," and he puts through like a bit of paper, like a scrap of paper, like, "Well, roving trader just gave me that."
All right, I'll take the paper from him.
Okay, it's your mugshot from a while ago when you were much younger, when you were arrested, and it's wanted by the 7 territory for murder, theft, and arson. Damien Lockhart, and there is a $150,000 bounty on your head, from what you can see. And it also says beneath that, and says also secondary rewards of $90,000 for Shireen, Emery, and Jackson Steele, associates of Damien Lockhart.
All right, I am going to. I'm gonna go take this to Shireen, so that she knows what's going on.
And how many desk talent points do we get for the people that we just got?
5.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So you, yeah. So we pick up where we left off. So Damien, you're going towards Shireen with this bit of paper.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show the paper to Shireen. Well, it looks like we're wanted now. 7 put out a bounty on us.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we're gonna do right now. Like, I think our priority is just fortifying our base and, like, getting Jackson back.
Yeah, I would have to agree on that. We need to make sure Jackson's in top shape before anything happens between us and Seven. Hopefully, we can divert any attention from us until that point.
We can skip forward a few days if you wish. If you want to try and fortify the place, it's up to you. You're gonna need materials and things like that. I mean, these people in Dust Talon Keep, they're yours to command. They're just milling around at the moment. They're not doing anything. They're just like, oh, we'll just stand around with guns. You know, they need direction.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go up to some of the people that we've got and have them start fortifying, like, the walls and making the keep better.
Cool. That's fine. They're like, yeah, one of them's like, says, yeah, we're not builders, but we've got builders in the citizens who are around. We can get them to do it. But we need materials first, so tell you what, me and the boys, and he points out like 8 guys, we'll go scavenging for materials, and you come with us. We could actually use a extra pair of eyes out there, and we can take the stuff back for the builders to get the walls back up and ready.
For the moment being, I probably shouldn't leave the keep because I am wanted. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. So they're fine with that. They just go away, and you can roll a D100 against perception. The perception will be 6. And you get a +10 debuff to this because they're on their own.
Alright.
Just roll that 5 times.
I literally can't pull dice up at this moment. Come on.
There we
go.
No.
This app is working so shitty for me today. So you said -3?
-10.
Plus
well,
10.
like +10. So we'll just mentally add it as we go along.
Okay.
That's a pass. That's good. It's a fail. That's another pass. That's a crit. That's a fail. Well, they successfully bring back enough stuff for you to get building the walls. They're not going to be massive. They're just going to be, durable more than anything. So you can actually walk on them, and it'll protect your keep for some time. So that's going to take a couple of days to do. But I'll give you another 15 Dust Talon points for that. Building the walls, which is good. So yeah, let's carry on. So, anything else you guys can figure out to do next couple of days?
Not really. Have I heard anything back from that one dude in Sweet Song about the car?
It's gonna take a day. So when we move forward a couple of days, you'll.
Oh, okay. We haven't moved forward yet.
No, you haven't moved forward yet.
Okay. Well, I can't think of anything else.
Anyone else? Damien, can you think of anything?
I'm gonna check on the agriculture that we've got, trying to get started with the water that we got coming in.
Okay. That'll be outside the keep, if you're okay with doing that. I mean, you're only going like 10 feet outside. It's not like a big. It would be pretty douchey of me to say that and then have you generally killed. But go on. Do you want to go check on the agriculture outside? I mean, you will have to leave the keep to do that though, which is the main thing.
Yeah, no, I probably won't then.
Okay.
Just because I would assume seeing a that large of a bounty on his own head, my guy would be a lot more cautious on what he does.
Do you have a what's the word? You can send people to send a guy to go and have a look at it if you want. You can do that.
All right. Yeah, I can send one of the guys to go check on how things are doing and report back to me.
Okay. You can roll 5 intelligence checks. Because these guys are farmers, they will know pretty much what's going on, so you don't need to. There's no debuff. This is against a 7 intelligence.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, he comes back and he basically reports that everything's going well, that the crops and they're growing and stuff. It's going to be a while before you can harvest them, but they're growing. Everything's going in the right direction over there.
Cool.
They're pretty exposed because there's no walls out there. But he says basically, if somebody tries to take Dust Talon Keep, you know, they're not really going to go for the crops straight away. Because you know we wouldn't be able to get the crops from out there anyway if we're under siege, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So if everything's all right, we can move forward a couple of days and see what's happening, what's going on.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. So we are going to. Yeah, we're going to go forward a couple of days. Jackson, you can roll to see if you can want to wake up, or you can stay in bed. You're never going to get back to full health because not this session because of what happened last time, but you can get up and start walking around if you want.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Okay, 5 checks.
And my body. What is my body? How much? What was my penalty on my body? Because it used to be 10.
We said you needed to take a 10 and bring it down by
Your
5 as it was gone.
Your penalty was blade work.
Blade
I
work,
thought
yeah.
is what you
That was
picked.
it, yeah. Blade work.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I just saw that it's 5 now. Okay. All right. So yeah, my body's 9. So, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you are awake. You swing your legs out of bed, and you awkwardly hobble around the room, putting on your clothes and stuff. And so what do you want to do? Because you realise you've got a bandage on one side of your face as well. That covers your eye and like one half of your face.
I'm gonna stumble over to a bathroom with a mirror and kind of remove the bandage and see how I look now.
Alright. Yeah, you remove it and there's like a lot of scarred skin under there. It looks very angry and sore. And taking the bandage off is quite painful too. And you can see that the eye there is basically you're blind in that eye. Basically, it looks like a blind eye. So you just close it again and then like you rewrap all of your bandages. But as you do that, the orthodontist comes back into the room, and he basically just says, "Oh, you're awake," and he goes down and gets this like ointment and says, "Here, while you got the bandages off, just apply this to your skin, okay? It'll take the pain away and it'll numb the pain, and we'll get you back onto healing."
All right. I'm gonna accept the ointment and put it on.
Alright. So he gives you like fresh bandages and like he bandages you up. And he says, "Well, if you're gonna go back out there, you might be needing this." And he gives you this eye patch. It looks like. And he says, "You know, I mean, losing an eye isn't the worst thing in the world when you can put one of these things on. Generally, makes you look more fearsome and not blind."
Well, thank you. I'll keep that in mind when I can only see out of one eye.
Yeah. And he says, "Yeah, the guys have been trying to put Dust Talon Keep back together in your absence. It's going okay, but I think Damon's got some news that you're going to want to hear from you. Well, he'll probably want to tell you himself. But listen, if you need me, I'll be around just tending to the villagers and stuff. So, I'm Dr. Fox, by the way. I was an orthodontist. Unlicensed chiropractor.
Alright, well, thank you, Dr. Orthodontist Fox. And do you know where Shireen and Damien are currently?
Shireen's currently looking at a chassis of a vehicle and crying in the center of the center of Dust Talon. She's been doing that for a few days, and Damien is generally standing in the middle of Dust Talon, just looking around, doing I don't know what they're doing. Go and check them out.
Okay, well, thank you. I will call you if I need you.
Alright. So he walks off and closes the door.
I'm gonna hobble over to Shireen then.
Okay. Shireen's just making like notes in like a notepad around, and she's walking around this chassis of this thing, like making where she's gonna put things and stuff. So.
Alright, I'm gonna ask her, like, so what happened? I kinda missed a lot.
One of the bags had explosives in it, and the truck blew up.
Is Damien okay?
Yeah, Damien's fine. You were unconscious for a few days, as you know by now. And so all of the money blew up, except we got $200 out. And we still have the gold. And,
Okay.
oh yeah, now there's a bounty on all of our heads from the 7, so that's fun.
Great.
Yeah,
I don't know
mostly,
if it matters, but how much?
I forget. It's mostly Damien, because he, our explosives master over there. So it's
Right.
mostly Damien, but there's a pretty steep bounty on our heads as well as accomplices. Folks.
Shireen, you can hear like a commotion outside and a motor running. And there's a guy like saying, "Hey, I told you can't come in here. Look, it's locked down. You can't come in." And there's another guy just gesticulating with him outside.
Okay, gonna go look and see what's going on.
All right, you see, are you gonna open the door or open the slot in the door?
The slot.
Okay, you see a guy in like a checkered, a faded checkered suit, and he looks like really dishevelled. And he's just like, seriously, I just show me to your superiors. I was called here. I have a permit. And he's like, says, he goes, he shoves like a permit in this guy's face that you basically gave to a rider just to come and invite him to
okay.
Dust Talon.
Is my guy coming back as well? Or...
Yeah, the guy's
did
there.
he come back?
Yeah,
Okay.
He's a runner, so he's doing all the messages, but he'll be back soon.
Okay.
He's basically the postal guy. He takes posts from families in Dust Talon to Sweet Song and back again.
Right, okay. Well, then I guess I will let him in.
Okay. You just like open the door and he just looks at you and goes, hey, and it's like, and gives you like two like
Oh, God.
things to maybe basically like points two fingers at you, like, and like says, bring it in. And the massive big dude, he's nearly like 8 foot tall, just starts the engine on this like motor and just like drives it in and goes, go on Bob, yeah, get her in there. Right, yeah, and he goes into the center of Dust Talon, and he goes, he just turns to you, Shireen, and goes, well, I can see why you needed a bit of some of my expertise. He says, is that what's left of your vehicle? And points to the center of the courtyard, the chassis there.
Okay, you cut out for a minute. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't.
He basically says, Oh, I can see why you needed my expertise. Is that what's left of your vehicle over there? And points to the chassis of the.
Oh. No, that's actually more than what's left of my vehicle.
Oh.
So,
Uh,
and then I'll probably like have to hold back my tears.
he puts a hand on your shoulder and he says, "I know how it is to lose a beloved vehicle." And he turns around and he goes, and he looks at his vehicle, his truck, and he says, "My poor Betty Sue," and like starts like tearing up. And you can see like this like a. You guys have never seen a shuttle before, but it's sort of like a repurposed shuttle turned into a truck. Yeah, with like a 50s pin-up on the side of it, and he's just like he's like proper welling up, and like Bob just like and just like opens the door and like lets out this it looks like a robotic woman just like gets out and just like starts fiddling with things. He's like, "Don't mind Betty, she's she just my newest intern."
Okay.
You've all seen this, so you know you can feel free to react. And you know.
I'm just like out of character. I'm wondering how Jimmy got here.
Yeah, well, you can ask him. He doesn't look like he's from around here.
Okay.
Jimmy? Is this a character that is from
Yeah.
Minerva?
Yeah. All right. Well. Yeah. If he looks really out of place, then I might mention, or from around here.
He says, "Not exactly. I'm from up there, so to speak." Yeah. No, I was in transit to a place called the Expanse, and I sort of maybe crashed, and I can't get back up. And I am on a planet. I have no idea where I am. I did have a good pilot, but since I left my last crew behind, I've been having some serious problems with the Betty Sue, and she finally gave out, and we had re-entry over this planet right here, and I'm trying to find a way back home. But as you can see, things aren't exactly going according to plan.
Probably didn't understand most of that because they don't have space travel.
He's like, I can see the gormless look on your face. It's one that's come across many people's face. It's a charming rustic planet, even if it is full of torturous, murdering arseholes.
Okay.
He just gets like a whiskey flask out of his pocket of his suit, and then just starts tugging on it a little bit.
I'm gonna hobble over to him. Mind if I have a sip of that?
He goes,
I've had a long week.
He goes, "I'm a good man, yes." And he gives you like the flask.
Okay, he's gonna take a swig.
Mhm.
Gonna he's gonna react because it touched where his scars were, kind of like, I'm assuming like it blew up like part of his mouth too.
Yeah.
So so it's gonna burn there, and he's gonna kind of go, ah. Well,
you can have
good.
you can
Doesn't
have
feel great.
a drunk check for me. Like roll 5 body checks. Oh, you don't give a shit. You're just like, yeah, that's all right. It's nice. You're just not drunk. You're just like, yeah, fine. And you pass it back.
Okay.
And he goes, "See, you handle your liquor better than one of my former companions." And then just like puts a cigar in his mouth and just lights it. He goes, "I say, what happened there?" And then points to your face. You got a face like a slapped arse.
Well, yeah, this just happened. I was in an explosion. Didn't make it out fully.
Explosion, yeah, that does seem to be the Driftwood pastime, doesn't it? He's just like walking around to the Betty Sue, and he says, "Anyway, what can I do you for? Here on business."
Yeah, I'll just explain I'm looking for materials to build up my new vehicle.
He basically says, right, I can do your materials, and he says I can do you better than that though. If you would accompany me in the Betty Sue, I've got several vehicles nearby that you can peruse, buy brand new if you wish. It's up to you.
Well, my money's a bit limited, especially with this keep that we have to support.
We can work out a deal. Just to bring you and one of your companions, and we'll work something out.
Okay. Who'd like to come with me?
See, Jackson would, but I don't know if it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
How much health do I have, Dean?
How many VP? Oh, you normally have
18 normally.
16, 18, so you have half of that, so 9.
Yeah, you're a bit frail. And then
Everything else is normal, and you just got 9.
Except for my blade work being 5.
Except for your work being.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Shireen. I'd really love to get out of this place, but you know, I still don't feel 100%. So maybe someone else should.
Since Jackson's not going to go with Shireen, Damien will.
Mhm.
Even though Damien feels a little like weary of going outside, he doesn't want to have Shireen go by herself, so
Okay,
he's going to accompany her.
sounds good.
could maybe. I don't know. Never mind.
Okay.
Just trying to think of what to do to avoid being recognized if we're.
I say bring a few of the better mercs or something.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sure.
There's an option.
The hell was that?
I was Chance singing opera.
Yeah, Emily made me pancakes, and I am pleased. Thank
Oh.
you.
That would be awesome.
Hmm.
I see how it is, Emily. Don't make me pancakes.
Tim is angry you didn't make him pancakes.
I don't know what to do for you.
Alright, well, I guess we'll take a couple dudes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm like really tired still.
He's like, he says, I see you're not the most trusting sort, but yeah, with a face like his, I can understand where you're coming from in these troubled times. Alright, hop in. And he gets into the Betty suit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go, so.
Alright. So all of the other guys, they get in the back of the Betty Sue. And you drive out like a few miles out to this enclosure. It's like a little pantry place, like a warehouse. And he drives you in, and there are like 5 trucks there and 2 cars. So he gets out, and you can see, like, you peruse the cars and then the trucks, and you can see the trucks are very heavily armored. But there's one which is just a normal truck, and it's like twice the size of Zero, and it looks like, do you know the haulers that you have? You know, there's like a truck with like a thing attached to the back of it. It's like that, but a bit not as long, you know. And so, and a bit on the back is like a storage space, and there's like a few beds in there as well. And he says, "This is the cheapest one I've got, and if you're a tuner, which I think you are, you'll be wanting one of these. It's not fully done up, but it's roadworthy, and it'll get you from A to B, and you can attach things to your heart's content. There is a massive engine in there. It's not gonna slow you down, nothing. So
And how much?
$2,000.
Let's see. Looking how much I have. Okay, that works.
Really? No bartering? That's my favorite part.
Too bad.
Okay. he says fine, and then takes the money and says, "There's your keys," and throws you the keys. He says, "You wouldn't happen to have a bunk at your place, would you? Because I need to get my head down tonight, and there's nowhere else for me to go at the moment."
Charge him.
Eh,
Charge him. Room and board.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. Can someone else do this? I'm tired. Like, handle the Jimmy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, just say yeah, and you can.
Well, I
work out the
said yeah.
details. You can
I
work
said
out the
yeah,
details when
but
you get back.
Right. So, you guys drive back to Dust Talon, and you got your new truck that you dubbed 02. And you get back into Dust Talon, and Jimmy gets out, and you can sort out the stuff now if you wish, but he's just gonna go and bed down. It's like 6 p.m, so he's gonna go and like just make sure all this stuff's sorted out for the night and things. So,
Okay.
what does everyone want to do tonight when you're in Dust Talon?
Jackson would like to see how the troops, the mercs, are doing.
Mm-hmm.
How they're coming along in his absence.
Okay. You like hobble along with your, you got like a walking stick, and you're like just hobbling along, and you feel good enough that you can actually take off the bandages now.
Mhm.
Been a few days. Skin's starting to get a little bit better, so you take out the bandage, and you, sorry, and you throw on your eye patch. You start like hobbling around. People are giving you like admiring glances and just like nodding to you and stuff like that and general things. You can't train them. You're not feeling up to training them at the moment.
Mhm.
But you can do other things if you want. It's fine. I mean, this kind of session, which is it's badly timed because everyone's tired, and this is the session where you guys needed to sort of take the lead because I was like, yeah, I've got stuff to do, but
Right. Well, if I can't train them, what would I be able to do with them?
Moral support.
Oversee them and tell them that they're doing things wrong.
Okay.
That you
All right.
do.
I'm gonna go over to them and ask them to, I don't know, set up some targets and let me see how their aim is with different types of weapons.
So you can do perception. Roll 10 perception checks for me, just to see if you can make out their mistakes and tell them that they're doing wrong.
Okay. Perception is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You said 10?
5 will do because you passed 4. So, yeah, you can make up their mistakes. I'm gonna give you like another 5 Dust Talon points for that, for like training them with a steady eye sort of thing. But on the horizon, as you're standing on the walls training them, you can see like a massive dust cloud in the distance, and it's just going across the landscape from right to left.
I'm gonna look to the nearest merc with a sniper rifle and say, "Give me your rifle."
Alright, he hands it over.
And I'm gonna look through the scope.
You can see through the scope that there are about maybe a couple of hundred horsemen going from right to left, and they're all like dressed in like tattered black trench coats, and they're just like going across from right to left.
All right.
So they're
You don't think that the black coats, because there are no black people in there, because the black coats are normally the the ex-slaves who've been on plantations and stuff. It's not them.
Okay.
You can make out that they're pretty much the guys who were in Valhalla last time.
Okay.
Same uniforms.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna yell out, "We got company!"
I think what we'll do, we'll take a quick 5-minute break just so people can recharge and maybe get a drink or a cup of tea or something, or coffee, and we'll come back in about 5 minutes, like 35 minutes past.
All right.
That's all right. All right. I'll see you guys in a second.
Okay.
I'll leave the stream on because if you're on YouTube, then just fast forward 5 minutes and we'll be back on again. I was getting myself a drink.
Okay. Run, Shireen, run. Get tea.
run.
Get tea.
I don't feel like it.
We are going into battle.
I know. Did it sound like they're coming right for us, or like
It sounded like they were
Going-
heading
Sounded-
away. But
it sounded like they were heading a different direction? Like you were seeing them moving from left to right from where you stood, not toward us.
Oh, is that what you said?
He said they were moving from left to right. I don't know if that's what it means. Like, I don't know if they're coming for us or going a different way. But just by the description, it sounded like they were going a different way.
Oh, we'll ask when he comes back in.
You have work today, right, Timmy?
yeah, I gotta
Okay.
leave the house at 10, so.
Oh, okay.
Hour and a half.
10:30, and I'm opening, so I need to make sure that I'm there a little earlier
Mm-hmm.
because I've gotta do all the get the keys and all that jazz. So
How's work been lately? Before you were telling me you weren't getting all that many hours.
it's going all right.
That's good. Yeah, I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday night I dropped off that package to UPS. So
Okay, it should tell me here in a few days whether or not they got it.
yeah, it should be in transit. So
Oh,
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
speaking of postage stuff, did Aparna ever get her gifts?
That's what we were talking about.
Package never showed up, so I reordered it and shipped it out to her. I was like, okay, cool. She's gonna get her stuff now. And then literally 2 days after the new stuff arrived, Chance is like, so guess what I got in the mail today? I was like, it's not Aparna's gifts, is it? He's like, it is. I was like, damn it.
Fucking-
That's ridiculous. That's
yeah,
like
the freaking box was caved in on one side too, and
it's like a month late.
yeah, it looked like it had been. It looked like it had been through some stuff. Put it that way. So yeah, we just had to send back the stuff that wasn't getting used, and there's a gift card that Chris bought off of Tim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was all sorts of bad. I was so angry for like a good while about that.
Yeah, that's the that's USPS though.
Yeah, shit just disappears on you.
I don't know, I don't
Yeah.
usually have problems with
I
shipping.
don't normally have problems with USPS either, except for that one occasion.
Yeah, every time something bad has happened with shipping, it's always been through the USPS. So I'm not too fond of them. So
Well, you also, I mean, your presents getting stolen that one year wasn't USPS's fault.
what was that?
Whose
I
presents got stolen?
Chance's
Mine.
presents got stolen when he.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and Tim, you said that that package had to be signed for, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they just left it on my door.
Oh no, yeah, it said it was signed for them in the morning.
Oh yeah, no, I provided no signature.
Yeah, like I signed it up.
Did it say who signed for it? It should say on your tracking.
It just said signed for, and then
Oh. Sounds like they just don't care
Just don't give a fuck.
in that area, at least.
I guess so. I mean, I'm lucky I was home. Like, I heard a knock on the door,
Mhm.
and they yelled out "package," and
That could mean several things.
and yeah, I opened the
Where-
door. There was no postman there, so they
It's
cheated.
weird. Yeah,
Probably because
sometimes.
they were so ashamed of the condition of the package when you dropping it off.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes Amazon rings my doorbell. It like freaks me out because no one rings my doorbell unless they're
Mhm.
trying to sell something usually.
Uh-huh.
Because no one really comes over here except me and my roommates. So like,
You guys have a nice house though. So
yeah, but
I have
like,
not seen.
no, you have not. But yeah, like it just is so jarring when all of a sudden the doorbell rings. It's like, oh my god, who is that? And I like look and it's a package. I'm like,
Package.
okay.
Um, they were good. I'm full. I taste the cinnamon. They're good. They're extremely filling.
So Sammy, you and Paul are probably going to have the closest matchup this week.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like, I have more points than he does last I checked, but he still has a lot more matches than I do.
He's
talking
got
about
6 matches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing Fantasy League of Legends right now.
Yeah, he is.
Speaking of fantasy, did you ever send me that check?
I have not. I haven't even freaking put my money in the bank. So Monday I will get a money order
Okay.
for you and send it.
But yeah, like your team, the people who are scoring for you have a higher percentage of points scored, but I mean you don't really know. It'll be close. Your guys' game will be close. Me and Travi's game is basically over unless TSM just destroys Team Liquid today.
Um,
Oh,
who?
it's fantasy for League?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. How does that work?
It's like regular fantasy. It's like fantasy football, but with League of Legends players.
Yeah,
You
like,
don't have to worry about them fucking. Oh, I'm sick this week. I'm not playing.
Hmm.
so. Yeah. I didn't get a good jungler. Wonder if I can.
There might be some junglers.
What?
I mean, yeah, there might be some other junglers.
I just feel like there aren't very many good ones at all, like in general, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Emily's giving me the death stare because I
So-
said I want to watch football in an hour and a half.
So question about the dust cloud. You said it's moving from left to right. Does that mean they're not coming toward us?
Yes, from what you can see, Jackson, they're not coming towards you.
Okay. All right. Well, and it's night time, right? Or is it like dusk
It's
or?
getting on, yeah. It's dusk, yeah. They're going from right to left too, not left to right.
Okay. All right. Well, then I won't be as like, oh my god. So I'm gonna go find Shireen and Damien and let them know that I see a lot of people on the horizon heading west, east,
Mm-hmm.
a direction not us. But we should be alert just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go back up there and keep an eye on the situation.
Cool. All right. You can see that they disappear from view after a short while. Oh, it's gone. There you go. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, they disappear from view after a short while, and they're going left. But you check your map, and you can see that Sweet Song is to the left of where you are. It is just west of where you are.
That's the town that
Yeah,
we like took under our wing.
yeah.
All right. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna go back down and tell them that it looks like they're heading to Sweet Song, possibly.
Well, shit.
What do you think we should do? Should we do like a defensive stand if they are going, or should we just have them evacuate and come to us? Or
That's a lot of people.
I honestly don't know what we can do against them. Um, like they'd probably make it there before us, and like if we went,
Well, if Jax engages it, you would actually get there before them. You could actually get there before them, long before them.
okay.
should I roll to
Yeah.
see if I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do your yeah, you're fine. Yeah, yeah. You know, Jackson, that you'd get there like an hour before they do if you left in the next couple of minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's. I guess let's do an evacuation.
Okay.
Have them come here.
So I'm guessing that we're taking some vehicles over there probably to help them get out, and they probably have some of their own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like, who's going? We should leave some people behind, and like probably bring a couple mercs with us.
Yeah. Well, I'm still in the same condition I was earlier. I mean, Jackson would be willing to go, but he's kind of a liability, I suppose.
Anyone else? God, roll 20's been sucky today.
Oh my fucking god! What the hell is going on?
People dropping like constantly.
Yeah, you were just in the thing 4 times and you were echoing like no one's business.
Who, me?
Not
No.
me.
Fucking roll 20.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard me. I definitely didn't hear a reply. So
What
I
did you say?
you
I said that Jackson would be willing to go,
Oh yeah, I heard
What?
that.
but yeah, he's kind of more of a liability right now.
Mhm.
'Cause he's not 100%.
Oh my god. Connected to everybody but Dean.
There we go. There we go.
That is getting
Christ.
so annoying.
Yeah,
It is.
this is getting annoying. Okay, so Jackson, you just said that you'd be willing to go, but you know you're not really. Why don't you roll body check to see how you're feeling? Just one.
Alright.
So you're feeling all right. You are now back up to 14 VP.
Okay. He's gonna say, you know what? Fuck this. I've been cooped up for far too long. I'm going.
Right. A few of the mercs like step forward to you and say, "Hey, you know, if they catch you up there, they'll kill you. Like, how about we all go? Like everyone. When we make a stand there."
Well, that sounds like a good plan, but that also leaves our keep vulnerable.
What's here anyway at the moment? You know, we've only just got here.
Well, we've got
There.
some.
Yeah, they didn't know about the money. So, he was like, "Oh yeah, we got some things."
Yeah. Well, I'd
There.
rather not lose what we do have.
He's like, "All
Put
right.
it that way.
Well, like a skeleton force of around 10 guys could probably hold the walls for a while."
Okay. Then let's do that. Take the rest, and we're gonna evacuate Sweet Song and bring them back here.
So mercs. So we're taking 7 mercs and leaving 10 then.
Yes.
Okay. And is everyone coming? Like all 3 of us?
I'd assume
Right.
Damien would go because he's not hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so Jimmy's like, as long as you don't mind, I think I'll sit this one out and entertain your folks at home.
Sounds like Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like whisper over to one of the higher ups. Keep an eye on him.
So it's like channeling Shuruk there.
Yeah.
Just like squinty eyeing him is like, He's like, yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
All right. So.
So let's head off then.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So you guys get in 02 and you start just screaming towards Sweet Song. And you can see the dust cloud on the right hand side just getting a little bit bigger as it makes its way towards Sweet Song. But you're well ahead of it because you're literally next door to Sweet Song. And you get there and they don't have outriders, so they're completely oblivious to what's going on. So people is going about their business and just like closing up stores for the night and things. So you pull the truck to a stop, and the few like vehicles you have like buggies and stuff, and a few cars that people have brought with them, just normal cars. with your other mercs inside. And yeah, so what are you guys gonna do?
Gonna go to the mayor, the bartender, Rockabilly Jim.
Rockabilly
Is that his
Jim.
name?
Mhm.
Yeah, gonna go to him and let him know what's up.
All right, he's like, oh, and he pours himself a drink and like takes it and goes, we only just repaired the bar, okay? Well, we've got like 100 people living here in town. Can you support that many?
We can figure it out if you don't want them to die.
He's like,
Possibly.
all right, let me get everyone in the center of town. And he basically goes into the center of town and calls people together. And basically, there's a few voices of dissent, like saying, yeah, you know, why the hell do we need to leave? Blah, blah, blah. But he basically convinces them to get in the back of 02, a lot of them. They're packed in there like cattle, you know what I mean? Like it's quite a big place, so you can fit like 50 people in there. And the other 50 like saddle up on horses and get ready to go.
All right.
So,
Sounds good.
Would there be any time to gather any like supplies or anything, or no?
yeah, I mean they've all got personal weapons and stuff, but there's not going to be anything here that you can, you know, find useful.
I meant like food.
Oh,
And
no,
maybe
not
the
really. There's no time to do a harvest like right now, like
Okay.
in an hour.
All right, then
We
if
could-
they- Go ahead.
No, nothing. I was just saying we could take some alcohol from the bar. Keep everyone drunk for a while.
Yeah.
So
They find us taking alcohol. Oh,
Let's go.
right.
I'm okay to go because I don't want to be around when 7 shows up.
Yeah, let's skedaddle.
Yeah. Sounds like
Okay.
a good idea.
All right. So
Is anybody else echoing for themselves?
No.
no.
Charger.
I have no idea what you just said, Chance.
I
But...
said charter, like their charter internet.
Oh, I thought you said charger. It's like,
No.
what does that mean? Okay. Let's get on with it.
All right.
I don't want to be around.
All right. So you guys pull out of Sweet Song, and basically just start going down towards Dusthammer. So as you are pulling out, I want all of you to roll perception checks for me. Who's driving?
I'm probably
Jackson,
driving
not.
0.
Okay.
Getting familiar with it.
Ugh.
Oh no!
Right. Right.
It's
Okay.
a good thing I'm driving.
Okay. Okay. So you're all. There is there's a little canopy on top of the 01, right? And Jackson and Damien are standing on it, just looking out to try and spot people with their rifles. And Shireen, you're driving. But they didn't see anything. But Shireen, you can see that the horsemen are now like veering off and coming straight towards you, and they'll be on you in a couple of minutes.
Oh shit!
But as you're looking over there, you see Jackson fly past the window and like just fall off the of the truck as it's speeding along. And Jackson, you are now on. You are unconscious. You are unconscious.
Awesome.
So Shireen, what do you want to do? you can just hear horses being wildly pulled up so they don't run over Jackson.
Yeah. Can they hear me if I yell out the window?
No, because you're speeding along and you're like leaving him behind. So you can just be like, "Man has fallen, leave them behind," and just like slam your foot down if you want. It's up to you.
Oh god. I wish I could just communicate to the people on horses, like pick him up and take him with us, but that doesn't sound like it's gonna happen.
Mm.
So I guess I have to stop. Like
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell some of the mercs that are in the car with us, like, get Jackson.
Mhm. Okay. Then you slam down the brakes, and everyone sort of stops, and this gives the Seven gang enough time to almost catch up with you. But the mercs jump off the truck and get
Of
this like
course it does.
and they get the limp body of Jackson just like, and he's just lolling around like he's just completely out of it, and they put him in the back with the others. So it's like quite
Alright.
so it's quite uninspiring to see their mercenary leader just comatose. So, like, so I'm gonna take 5 dust talent points away just for a bit of morale buster that was, just to see. Because they've never really seen you guys go down before, so when that happened, especially to Jackson, who's their guy. Oh, making roll 20. Oh, this is just awful.
Well,
There we go.
Fuck roll 20.
There we go.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck this shit. Yeah, so it's quite demoralizing for them to see one of their leaders go down at this. So take 5 dust talent points away, and we will. Yeah.
Yay.
Mhm.
Should we try voice chat? It's not roll 20, is what Sammy says.
It's not. Oh.
Should we try one that's not roll 20? She said. We could try Steam.
This is just getting ridiculous.
If it happens again, then we'll do it on Steam.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll open Steam
it's a bit pointless at the moment because we're like way, into the session, so we can.
Okay, well, you cut out again. So what happens? The mercs grab Jackson.
Yeah, but it's quite demoralizing to see their leader like just comatose and, moaning to himself, sort of thing. So they throw him in the back of the with the rest of the people in the back, and you need to take 5 dust talent points away because it's quite a morale buster. Because none of them have seen any of you guys go down before, so.
Jackson falling off truck. -5. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone in?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Alright, so let's
I don't know. I'm unconscious.
so let's go if everyone's in.
Mhm.
Fucking shit. Falling down cliffs, falling off of trucks, getting blown up by trucks.
Getting
Life
blown
of
up.
Jackson. Yeah.
All right, Shireen.
Yes.
Perception, please.
Mhm.
Okay. So the truck is on the way now, and so is everyone else as they speed back towards Dust Talon Keep. But after a few minutes, you realize that the weight of the people in the back of the truck is actually slowing you down somewhat, and so the 7 gang are actually on top of you now, and they're just like riding around you, and there's a few motorbikes there as well, and they're just like throwing grenades at the truck, and they're just exploding on the side as it goes down, and they're firing into the truck, and they're firing at people on horseback, and they're firing back. There's like a running battle going on. What do you want to do? In fact, I'll do it this way. Hang on. I will do this. This is going to be appalling, but meh. Do a freehand.
Oh, are you making one of your lovely maps again?
You're making one of your lovely maps again. Yes, darling, I am making one of mine.
I just can't wait to like come up with a, something that it looks like when I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a
It's
puddle.
gonna criticize and make fun of it.
How do you draw a square?
Go to the draw tool, go to draw shape,
Shape, yeah.
and then you can draw to the grid by holding the shift button, and it'll draw just a perfect square.
Typically, a square's got 4 corners, 90 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it. I know what a square is.
I'm
not what is this thing?
I'm just being a smartass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said, how do you draw a square?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
we were all thinking it.
Chance is amusing himself.
Yes, considering.
I was answering in roll 20 cents because I literally sat there and had to figure out how to draw a map for 4 hours.
Oh, it sucks. I hate it.
I got used to it.
Well, it only makes sense that something happens with the 7 while we're in session 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I had a feeling.
Okay. Well, yeah, you did kind of blow up their town last time, so
They deserved it.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck you guys. Okay. Right, I'm not gonna draw the no, I'll pull you all over. I'm not gonna draw the citizens who are around you on horseback because they're not really involved in the battle. They're just trying to get away. We want the blue thing, and they're all the red things, basically. So, Shireen, what do you want to do?
Oh. I'm assuming the blue thing is us.
Yes.
Yes, that's what.
Well, if he said that, I didn't hear it. Oh, the blue thing's gone. Oh wait, no, there it is.
now.
Down to the bottom. It's
Nice.
under all the nameplates.
Yeah, you guys can scroll down, can't you?
I cannot scroll down that far.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go now. Nope.
You can zoom out if
There
you
we
can't
Yeah,
scroll down.
zoom out and then scroll.
Alright, you want to make it to the top of the page. That's where you
Okay.
want to make it to.
It would be beneficial if we made it to the top.
Yeah. So, we're going to need 5 rolls, please. Perception rolls. Ooh.
Crit.
Crit. Yay!
They all pass for me if I'm talking my actual perception level.
Yeah. So,
A crit and a less than 10. That's pretty good rolls, actually.
okay, where do you want to go? There?
Well, really, we want to go like up there. But
Okay. They're gonna fire into the new 0. To try and oh, you have 200 hit points, by the way, on this vehicle.
oh god.
So they're trying to
0.
pen you in, sort of thing. Slow you down. Alright. So
These guys obviously don't know what we do to people who get in the way of our cars.
okay. So they are going to fire and do 98 damage.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That's all of them firing though. That's that like the yeah. So you are down to 102. So you guys all get a turn now. Jackson, you're awake, so you can fire out of the back of the truck. You can only fire at these guys behind you because you're facing that way as you go along.
Okay. What's my health at?
1.
Full. Okay.
1.
1.
Yeah. Sorry to get your
Okay.
hopes up there. You went, oh, full? No, 1. Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Let me see. What do I got?
You do have a med kit, I think.
Yeah, you have a 10 harm healing med kit that I gave you.
Oh,
Last session.
I do actually. actually made note of that. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
All right.
See,
Or
only you can make using a medkit sound bad. All right.
I
That's
guess
what you
I'll
really.
I
well,
guess
fuck
you're
it, if I
dead.
die, I die.
No.
Some outside source is kind of pointing me not to use the medkit.
No. You can go ahead and use it. It's not, nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. So I'm gonna fire then on that guy
Okay.
with my sniper rifle.
Mhm. Oh, dear.
Okay.
Well, not misses. Not yeah. That just
So-
flies over his head. He just ducks.
And I'm gonna shoot again. Here we go.
That hits him. And what damage does it do?
25.
Ooh, okay. That slams into him, and he just like slumps forward on his horse, and like, yeah, he's dead.
Yay!
Okay, Jack, Damien, what do you want to do? Because we'll do Shireen last because she's driving. So
All right, and what area am I able to attack?
You are on top of the driver's part. So basically, Shireen can hear you moving around above her. And you're basically looking around at all these guys. They're firing up at you. You're firing. You're just like ducking down when they're firing at you. So you can see everyone basically.
Okay, so I'm on top.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, so I'm going to take my where is it? My dynamite belt, and I'm going to take some dynamite off of it and start throwing it slightly in front of the horseman.
Okay.
So let me get my dice up.
Just point where you want them to go.
I'm gonna throw my first one right here.
Okay. That's fine. So that goes there, and just keep rolling. Where do you want the next one to go?
I'm gonna throw the next one over here. Over here.
Okay. So I'll just draw them on. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. Yeah. Yeah. Burning flames of fire.
Burning flames of fire. Okay.
You and your fire.
Yeah. I like fire. Okay, now another one over here.
Yeah, it was right in this area.
Alright, and what did you roll?
I rolled a 36 and a 29.
Cool. So they both go off. Do you want to? Can you fire anything else?
I get a third action when I've got it's 10 perception.
Fuck, I
right?
forgot on
Three
that
actions.
third action too. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna throw another one just straight off into the middle of this group of people as well.
Chance, I think you used your third action on your medkit.
On what?
Your med kit.
medkit.
Using a med
Oh.
kit connection.
Oh, I said that I wasn't going to, but okay. We can just do that so we
Oh.
can keep moving.
Oh, okay.
No, that's fine. We can just keep doing that so we can move on.
No, I thought it did. Oh,
So then I have
explosion.
11
Okay.
DP.
Do you know what? I like that explosion more, so I'm gonna.
Make more of them.
We will make more.
More
of this.
explosions. More. Ah!
Paul, or who is it? Jesse's turning into the fucking Damien of our D&D group.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna blow up the grog.
So, the horsemen like ride into this, and it explodes. What damage does it do?
You never told me what dynamite does. You just said I have 16 of them.
Oh.
Just kind of assume that they killed everything and everything.
Let me have a little look. That would be 20 harm, which is pretty good.
Cool.
20 harm.
Yeah. Doesn't quite
My
kill.
sniper does like 25.
Yeah, but this is a stick of dynamite going off in your face. Like, it's gonna kill you. Like, literally kill you.
Okay.
So none of these guys are dead, but they're really hurt by that. Like, they're just like, ugh, sucks. Okay. Shireen, what do you want to do?
Drive in this direction.
So 5 checks for me.
Okay.
Oh.
Crit. Oh god. Better. Oh no. Crit again.
Crit, yeah,
Did I save it? Did I save it with 2 crits?
Saved it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
It's like the way you went, oh no! Like, he's just gonna roll it over. Okay. You just go straight forward. That's good. We're
Okay.
getting there, we're getting there. Okay. I'm gonna see if there is any smoke on here. Is there any smoke on here?
Did any of them fall off their horses
No.
during the explosions? No.
No, they passed all their checks.
Fuck.
Smoke.
I just have a hard time believing that 3 sticks of dynamite go off in a group of horses and none of them like fall or
Yeah.
anything.
These are driftwood horses. They're like
Okay.
attuned to dynamite.
They're trusty steeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like, oh, we're going after Damien. We must bring the horses that are immune to explosions.
They're called nope horses. Okay, they're going to try and, oops, they're going to try and hem you in over here. Fuck you, explosion.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Really quick caption.
Okay, they're going to fire at their truck again. And
Oh no.
And dude, 2,000 damage.
and that will do 72 damage.
Okay.
So not that good that time.
Um.
Well, at least they're in front of us now, and we can run them over.
See, but like, if we run them over, that'll probably hurt us. And also, I don't have anyone to take the wheel while I make repairs because Damien's on the top of the fucking car.
Call him
So-
in
knows how to drive. Or Jackson knows how to drive.
with
Jackson's
one
in the
eye
back of the truck.
and has one eye.
Oh, that's right. You do only have one eye.
So I'd probably get some like, oh, add plus 50 to your driving.
Hey, I can still drive.
Yeah, you can just call him down and have him take the wheel while you repair.
Yeah. Sounds eminently
Aim for the open spot.
Alright. Then I would like to do that whenever it's my turn to do something.
Anybody?
It's
No?
actually Jackson's turn first.
Um.
You can take out those 3 people behind us. I think that's
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
all you
Yep.
can do.
So I'm gonna shoot.
All right. If you do well here, you can get your 5 morale back for your men. Let's see.
Well, let's see.
Oh.
1, 2. That still passes.
Mhm.
That does not.
That doesn't.
Okay. I'm gonna say you kill one guy because that 83 isn't really enough when you're in a moving vehicle to kill someone. So that one guy goes down. Damien, what are you gonna do? I need to ask, really. Need I ask? What are you gonna do?
Well, do I need to take over driving on my turn, or do I take over driving on Shreen's turn?
You can take over driving on Shreen's turn.
Okay, well then I'm gonna throw more dynamite.
Okay.
More
Uh,
dynamite.
I'm gonna lob this one over here.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Any more?
And I'm gonna throw a second one over here as well.
What's your body again?
That one fails. My buddy's 7.
Okay, so it just goes off in your hand.
Oh my god!
So, how much? I think you're unconscious. Yeah, you're unconscious. Like about that, it just goes off in your hand. You're like, yeah! You just throwing these sticks, like, yeah, yeah, and it goes off in your hand, and you just explode, and you slump down. I think you're on what do you have? You have 10. You're on -8. Yeah, you're on -8.
I'm at -8. I have
Oh, I have 12 here. How much do you have on yours?
14. I have
Okay.
a 7 for body.
Oh, so you're -6 then. That's cool. That's fine. All right.
So then, can I take over driving?
From the back of the truck.
I can move.
I will let you do that, but you will not be able to shoot or do anything for the rest of the session.
What do you think, Shireen?
Well, we have. Let's see. We have 30 HP on our brand new vehicle, which is full of townspeople. And what? What was that?
I just think it's funny. I just.
Fuck you.
Just you guys with you. Don't worry, come with us. You'll be safe. It's just like.
Fuck!
All things explodes.
Well, how much better off would they have been back then?
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? There should be.
They're dead, by the way.
Shouldn't there be people on horses? Like.
I thought we had mercs with us.
You do, but you're not told them to do anything. They're just like, well.
Well, then we're telling them to do stuff now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I thought they were just okay. Fuck.
I thought they knew that they were supposed to help us out.
Also, there should be people on horses that are on our side. I thought they were shooting too.
Yeah, they are, but this is the central part of a massive battle, so it's going on all the way
Okay.
around you.
Okay, so they're okay. That makes sense.
But you can. The mercs are in the back of the truck, so you can tell them to put the rifles out of the slots and then shoot if you want.
Fuck
Yeah, shoot, shoot away.
Well, if you don't ask me, I can't play for you. You know, you gotta.
Shut up.
All right,
Well,
so am I
well-
gonna take over driving or no?
You can do, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I need to make repairs.
Then yes, that's no, I will take over driving.
Okay.
Hopefully, not suck at it.
Yeah, well,
You take over driving and you just see like Damien is like flopped over the windscreen, just like the top half of his body, and he's just like fast asleep, just knocked out completely. And he's like, oh, there he is, and you've gone to like one half of his face is just like black from where the dynamite went off.
And I have Friend of Steel, so I can re-roll failed repair attempts if I
Okay.
get them. So,
Intelligence.
how many do I do? Okay, that's 31.
Okay. Where do you want to repair?
Whatever keeps this thing going.
Okay. You can repair some of the damage to the chassis, which will, stop explosions from getting to the oil and the petrol. You can do that. If you
Okay,
want.
I'll do that.
Okay, that restores. Roll a D100. That restores 94 hit points.
Yay!
The one time we're rolling a high number is good.
shut up, you're unconscious.
Straight back to sleep. Oh.
All right, cool.
Alright. Okay. So driver, what do you want to do?
Drive straight forward while mowing these guys over.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen now. Okay, so do your
How many?
5.
Yeah.
Nice.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Okay.
Oh!
We'll just remove these guys, and we will place the truck here.
Yeah.
You're getting there. You're not out of the woods yet, but you're getting there.
When do our mercs get to shoot?
When these guys have had their move, because they've got high
Okay.
perception. Okay. Mercs can fire.
I'm just picturing the fucking mercs just sitting in there.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't
Hope
got
we
no
don't
orders
die. Nothing we can do. We don't die.
yet. Yeah. What is this thing you call a gun again? I don't know what it is. Okay. So, yeah. Do you wanna roll for the mercs? So you do like 5. How many did you take? 7.
Yeah.
So do
Yeah,
7
six.
dead eye checks for me.
Me?
Yeah, because since you're the leader of the merc people.
Alright. 1,
Mhm.
2,
Mhm.
yeah. 3,
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, 1 misses.
My dead eye's 10.
Yeah,
Never
1.
mind.
Theirs is 7, so 2 miss. And the rest, well, he's dead straight away. And he's dead straight away. And he's also dead.
Yes.
There we go.
Finally starting to roll well, knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Of course.
Of course.
That's just so you. It's like, oh, we've almost got them, and it's like, oh shit. Okay.
It's like a video game, you know, you do waves. It's like, oh, there's a wave. Oh, there's another one.
Well, that's a really big wave.
We barely survived the first wave.
That's
should
a
we
really fucking big wave.
do a perception check for me.
Okay.
Okay, you can see that the all of the townsfolk have you've distracted these guys for long enough, and the townsfolk have gone off and have gone off in this general direction, like straight towards Dust Talon, like they've just streamed away. So they even managed to get away, but
Okay.
but that means the whole force is now concentrated on taking you guys out.
Awesome.
So you guys carry on. I'm just having fun.
Just
Yeah, you look like
Dynamite.
you're having fun.
more squares. More squares.
Right. Okay. So, it's their turn. That is their turn, and only 3 can fire at you. 4, sorry, can fire at you. So that is 36 damage.
Okay.
So Jackson, your turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm driving, huh?
Mhm.
Driving straight ahead, mowing that guy over in front of me.
5 checks.
1, 2, 3, 4,
What is going on?
5. I just,
These.
I don't want to question it.
He decided to stop rolling 99s.
For my next trick, I will cease rolling 99s. Alright, Damien, roll to see if you're awake. Do your body check. Yeah, you're
Yes.
fine. You're up.
Nice.
And I'm gonna give
Good thing you didn't roll that while you were casting a spell.
I'm gonna give you a 3 throw of the dynamite for that.
Sweet. I'm gonna throw it.
Concentrate it right in the middle.
This is the epitome of somebody not learning their lesson the first time around. I feel.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it just like kind of straight back to hopefully create a block so that they can't get to us as easily.
Alright, remember you're on 1 HP. So
Aim for the open spot.
just roll your body check.
Oh god.
Didn't you say I got a free action?
Yeah, there's a free action, but you gotta you still gotta pass it.
Oh.
You can take it back if you want. You can elect not to do it.
If you throw it and you fail your body check, you'll die.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
can I use my free action to use one of my health packs instead?
Yes.
I'm gonna use one of my health packs.
Okie dokie.
Thug life. Throw it anyway.
Just injects himself in a panic. Alright.
Dynamite, health pack. Dynamite, health pack. Health pack.
Yeah. You actually throw the health back. Oh shit!
Damn it!
He wants
Inject
to get
yourself
back to
with
his
dynamite.
apples.
Inject my dynamite. Okay. So,
He wants to get back
my
to his
light
apples.
flashes before my eyes. It's just me, like, face.
yeah. So one action was getting up, one action was doing the health pack. What's your last action gonna be?
I'm going to shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Cool,
Yeah.
that's a hit.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright, so these guys are just like flying off the horses, or, you know, just slumping over on the horses as you're shooting them. Shireen, what do you want to do?
Going to repair again,
Mm-hmm.
just because I want to be safe. Okay.
Okay, and I roll D100.
Ah,
Oh. Okay, do you do 22?
sucks.
Man, these fuckers are quick.
Yeah, I let you go a bit too far forward, so I'm just putting them further forward.
No, you didn't. I was rolling well.
It was on me.
Yep, pretty much.
Only a few of them are going to get to shoot anyway, so don't worry. Oh, shouldn't have drawn this many. It's going to be here for a while.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. Take this as a lesson.
Shouldn't have.
God. How old are you?
2.
As many squares as there are.
Yeah. Alright, so.
It's like 50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to shoot at you this time. And that will do 56 damage.
How much HP do we have now?
We have 110, but after the 56 damage, it'll be less,
Okay,
obviously.
obviously.
We have 54.
You know you can re-roll how much repair you do with your friend of steel.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try.
Yeah, you may as well. There you go.
57. That's better. Okay.
Alright. Now what are you guys going to do? It's Jackson first.
I'm gonna keep driving, I suppose. I hope my luck doesn't run out. I hope my luck doesn't run out.
We have 89 HP
5.
on the van now.
Alright.
Jack-
What? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. It was too good to be true.
You have stalled, my friend. Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You can do another 4 checks for me, just in case we can.
1,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Okay. That's a So you've stalled, and you've got to stay here for a turn, basically, and then go up next turn. So Damien. The mercs can shoot, yes.
Okay. Well, whenever it's their turn, we want them to shoot.
Okay, yeah, after all you guys go, they'll go. So Damien?
Oh, God.
I knew things were gonna return back to normal.
Shit.
Contemplating suicide.
Well, I'm contemplating whether or not I should throw dynamite or not.
If you fail, you'll just go unconscious. You won't die.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna throw some dynamite back at these guys.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's
yeah.
good. Well, whereabouts were you placing it?
Right here.
Boom. You have another 2 parts of your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot this guy.
Yeah. Is that a hit?
No, it is not. I
Okay.
barely missed it.
Okay.
And I guess I will try and shoot again.
Here you go.
That's a hit.
All right. Shireen?
I will repair.
Okay, now roll D100. Rerollable.
Fuck.
Rerollable.
Okay, better.
Okay. Alright. How
So
much?
we now have 131 on the van.
131, okay. Those horsemen are going to stop. They're not dead. They're not happy, but they're not dead. They're just going to be held up for a turn. So...
Fucking Mel Gibson.
What?
I got a movie in the background. It's Mel Gibson where he's the chick or whatever. Like his mind switches.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. What's this called, babe? She hates me.
See, I kind of fucking know. Watch your fucking football.
Yes, you're babe. What's this movie called?
What a woman wants.
What a Woman Wants. Okay.
It's actually
That
called
was really
it's actually called What Women Want. So
What Women Want?
yeah,
Oh,
I just looked it up.
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it's the Shireen's turn. Oh no, the Merc's turn. What do you want the Mercs to do? They can fire backwards in like an arc here, and an arc here, but they can't fire down here. And if you want them to, they can fire up here for no reason whatsoever.
No, that's okay. Yeah, over. Oh, ping. There we go. Over in this direction is fine.
Okay. Roll 7 checks again.
1,
Mhm.
2,
Mhm.
3,
Mhm.
4,
Mhm.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, 4 of those hit. This guy's dead. He's pinged off his horse. Ping. All right.
So 4 of them hit and 1 guy died?
Yes, because they only fired at one guy.
Why would they, idiots, fucking stupid person.
You gotta direct them. If you say fire at these guys over here, like one each.
I just
then
said they were firing in this direction.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's just like, well.
No, you're being kind of a DM dick right now.
Why? All right.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that because. Okay. We'll leave it like that.
Looks like I'm gonna need to use some more dynamite. We have
Did you just turn into the Count from Sesame Street?
1, 2, 3.
How many sticks of dynamite do I have? 1, 2, 3. Time to throw sticks of dynamite with the count.
Kids.
1 stick of dynamite.
Yeah.
2 sticks of dynamite.
Alright. So.
Dear God.
10 are going to fire at you this time.
Mm.
And that will do 101 damage.
Dear God.
How much health did we have? Like
We have
29.
30. We have 30 now.
Okay. See, it's tense. It's you know, it's not being a DM's all about.
intense.
It wouldn't be fun if you just got there. You know. Alright, so.
Sure, whatever.
It'd be less fun if you die, obviously, but, you know. So yeah, what you guys want to do?
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna drive and.
Yeah. So just roll one. Yeah. You're rolling again, so now do your 5. To,
Okay. 1,
Mm-hmm.
2. Ooh, 2. 3. 4.
Yeah.
5. Fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna go up, you're not gonna go off. So you're on your way.
Ah, God.
And the gates.
Damien, get the dynamite ready.
the gates to Dust Talon are open, and there is like raking fire coming down from Dust Talon that just immediately like annihilates these few guys here.
Okay, good.
Good thing we left some mercs back at the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, taking all of them seems like a bad idea.
All right.
Yeah.
So Damien.
I'm gonna throw some dynamite.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw some over in this direction.
Okay. Oh, I could just see you going. Oh shit! Now I'm dead. Okay. So kablams. Okay.
Would the dynamite blast kill you at this point, Timmy?
No, I'm good. I'd go unconscious again, but alright, and then I'll throw one over in this direction as well.
Okay. Ooh, brave. No, you can't.
Yes.
Alright, so these guys ride into it and die. They already took hits last time. So do these. Okay. Whose turn is it now? Shireen?
Yeah, I'm going to try and do more repairs, just in case we don't make it in this turn. Is that good enough? My intelligence is 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll
So-
D100. You could have re-rolled the 80 anyway, if it was a fail. Well, re-roll that if you want.
Okay. 57. So. We have 87
Yeah, you should
On
make
that.
it. You should make it now.
on the van.
Good.
Okay.
Should.
Mercs
Hey.
are out of range. So.
Okay.
Do this. Pull these up here. Okay, so it will be. Has everyone gone now? Yeah, so it's their turn. Can Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will shoot at you now. And that will be 68 damage.
All right, we're at 19.
Don't stall now. That would be.
Don't.
We'll do
Don't
Jackson last.
jinx me.
We'll do Jackson last because you know. Damien, what do you want to do?
I'm going to
Dynamite.
throw some dynamite. I'm gonna throw some here.
Okay. This boy really loves his dynamite. Okay. There we go. Any more?
And then I'm gonna throw some here.
Okay. Any more?
Yeah. Then I'll throw in there as well.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna say everyone in this general vicinity is dead, because that's 2 blasts that have come down there now. So, let me just remove this. Dead. Dead. Dead.
It's almost new.
So that's taking out a lot of guys.
It's almost football.
Alright. So, Shireen.
Repairs.
I thought so.
So there's that, and then.
That's crit. That's crit. That's crit.
Do you want to do your reroll?
Yeah. No, fuck.
So you go back in to fix the problem, and as people often do, they fuck it up and make it worse. So.
Well, we're at 39.
Alright, now moment of truth. Jackson, 5
Jackson.
checks.
What about our mercs?
Oh, yeah,
what about our
mercs,
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 and Dust Tail and Keep?
Yep.
Since they're really
Yep.
close.
The dead, and mercs.
Mercs. Okay.
Now tell me what you're firing at, quick.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's 7 of them, so they're gonna kind of spread their fire out.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, and then 1 random.
Okay. Yeah. So that's 1 for 48. 2, 3, 4,
Oh shit.
5. Yeah, 5. 6, 7.
Dead, still alive.
Okay.
Okay. Now moment of truth, because there's definitely enough of these to destroy the thing.
Okay. 1, 2,
Uh huh.
3, 4.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Consistent.
Oh my god.
Don't get a 100.
Oh, that was.
That was all of his
was that
rolls.
all of them? Oh, 79, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. You are off. And you are in Dust Talon Keep. So, you slam through the doors, and the doors slam behind you. And you've made it into Dust Talon Keep, and it's packed, it's crowded in here. But in the next session, there will be a siege on of Dust Talon Keep as the 7 gang raids the territory and surrounds Dust Talon Keep.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds fun.
That's cool.
I made it through driving with only 1 bad thing happening. So that, well, 2 if you count me falling off the vehicle.
Yeah, that 99 could have been Splitsville there, but
Yeah.
you're okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh. So yeah, everyone leveled up, by the way.
Yay.
Everyone has leveled up. That's the most unenthusiastic yay I've ever heard. Just like,
Yay! Evan, I
Oh,
heard you.
that was nice.
Okay. So I wasn't sure, like what I read on Facebook. It seemed like we weren't switching over to the new rules for this one. Is that true, or are we?
That's true. You're not switching over.
Okay. All right. I just wasn't sure
No.
because yesterday it kind of seemed like when we were talking, it seemed like we were just by the way you were talking, and then like I read that, and it seemed like we were not. So.
No, Driftwood works as it is.
Okay. Cool. Well then, I am going to level up my body. So my body is now 10,
Hooray!
and my blade work start to make that come back. Now that's a 6. Oh yeah, you never told me what benefit and what like bad thing I have for my scars or whatever.
I will get to that. Your benefit will be a big boost on your flash.
Okay.
And the drawback will be a little bit of a minus on your perception.
Oh, damn. Oh yeah, because of the eye thing.
Yeah,
right?
because I
That makes sense.
lazy eye.
Yeah. Well, now my VP is at 20.
That's good. So you should be able to survive pretty solid hits now.
Oh yeah, I'm level 8 now. So what does that mean for my gambits? Because I have 3 things that are at level 10.
Means you get to ask me to do legendary gambits in certain things.
Okay, well then yeah, legendary gambits.
Just think about which ones you want them in, and we'll talk about it.
Like what's my cap for it? I guess like how many can I have?
You can specialize in one stat, so that means you can have as many as you want in that stat, but you can only have one from another stat. So if you specialize in the flash, you can have as many as you want for flash, but if you to get one for body, you can only have one in body, and you can't have anything in anything else then.
Well, since Jackson's kind of known as the shooter of the group, I want to specialize in Deadeye.
Okay, that's fine.
And I would like to have one in... Well, yeah, my perception is 10, but if it's going to be subtracted, then that's not going to count then. So,
I might just give you a debuff on your rolls, so it might not go down.
Okay. So only the ones that are 10, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So then, since my other one is body now and perception, what do you guys think? Should I get one for perception or body?
I don't know. What do you think is more Jackson-like?
Well, probably perception, but
Wait, I thought level 10 was supercharged gambits. That's what the thing says.
I thought it was 8.
Whatever it says in the rules.
I thought it was level 8.
You can then select one gambit at levels 4, 6, 8, and 10. Once you make it above level 10, you can select... Okay, so it's above level 10, so probably level 11?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
That'll be... well, as soon as you get level...
Oh wait, no. Gambit showcase your superhuman abilities at levels 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and... Okay, so it is level 10.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
Okay, well that's fine then. You guys should be leveling up pretty quickly now because it's, you know, some big stuff's happening, so you get a lot of XP for.
Cool.
Alright, just hit level 7. Alright.
Level 7 on session 7.
Why do I keep thinking something special happens at level 8?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Alright, well I gotta get going. I gotta get ready for work.
Alright.
Man. I'll
See you,
speak to
Timmy.
later.
Yep, see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. There we are. You guys should be good, but we'll see.